How's it going?
Hey man, can't complain. Yourself, dude?
Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Just had dinner. Yeah, we're talking to Trey Hill. This is the Justin Cost podcast. Trey Hill's an artist, and I'm going to get right into it and ask you, what type of music are you writing and recording right now?
Right now, I'm doing some rap music, but not your average rap. I don't have a really style to it. I haven't really found my core audience, but I've just been making whatever feels good at the moment.
Yeah, and what are you doing right now to try to gain an audience? Because that's something local artists have a really hard time with.
Well, right now I'm trying to get my branding together. Trying to drop music more frequently and share my stuff more frequently, and also got a new project coming out. It's a little mini series, so I'm excited for that.
Yeah, tell me more about that.
So it was supposed to be a movie at first, but I got a new promotion, so I had to edit it and make it a little bit more appropriate.
Okay, yeah, I
And
understand
pretty
that.
much make it into a mini series. So it was supposed to be a short film, but now it's going to be a mini web series.
Yeah, that's cool. Maybe you can consider it like a almost like a demo, and then move towards a movie later in the future.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. Right now, I've been sorry.
it doesn't hurt to redo. Is all my point is. It doesn't hurt to continue to evolve your products, even if it's a song like a song, for example. Redoing the song, maybe putting in a different verse 5, 10 years later. Remixing and remastering is really common. So I think the sky's the limit for that stuff. I know that the Nightmare Before Christmas, just for an example, was originally a poem, and then it got turned into the movie. So yeah.
Oh, mm.
So this miniseries, are you the lead role?
Yeah, I'm the lead, edited it myself, wrote the script myself.
That's exciting.
I'm the lead. So I'm pretty. It got shot by Victory Recording Studios. They shot the film.
Okay.
I'm doing all. I'm pretty much. It's on me pretty much.
And are you excited
Pretty
about the
much, yeah.
result? The result of it?
Uh, yeah, yeah. As good as it can be. You
Yeah.
know, if the team was bigger, I think it would be better. But right now, you get to have a product before you have the team. I guess
Yeah.
get the ideas going.
Uh huh. Yeah, I understand that all too well for sure. So, how old are you?
I am 26.
26. Cool. Yeah, you're right in the prime of being an artist, and so I would say, just for my advice, get into it really heavy and strong right now, as early as you can, because
Yeah, right now,
good.
I've been doing when I'm making music. I'm also making beats now to
Okay,
own.
that's good. Yeah.
Everything. That's what I'm focused on right now. I was like ownership of the product and trying to keep pushing and pushing.
I always told students, man, you got to make your own beats. It's better that way for so many reasons, but ownership is the big one. What's it like being a rap artist in today's age?
Um, it's, I mean, it's different. I mean, there's a lot of competition, but um, like it shows that anyone can do it. You know,
Yeah,
but you know, there's not a whole lot of variety though. Not a whole lot of originality. Let's just say that.
yeah. I talk to people a lot about I'm on here all the time, of course, but outside of these podcasts, I ask the same questions to people all the time. What do you like? What are you listening to? And the big complaint is what you just said. It's not very original or authentic. And that's just because whenever you have something so popular like hip hop and rap is, people want to
Yeah,
follow and try to fit that mold somehow. And it is risky to do your own thing, but props to you, because I know that you're different. You have a cool style, and I think people definitely need to look into it and listen for sure.
yeah, appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no problem. Like I said, we talked a little bit before this, but I remember you on several occasions, but the main ones are you in the studio, in the booth, and the songs that you were putting together. They were really memorable, and that's important. So, on that topic, what makes you unique? as an artist?
I don't know. I just, what makes me different is I'm really not trying to do what's hot now. I just try to do what's hot myself as far as like what I think is cool. Because a lot of people fall into the same envelope of sounding like, other people.
Right.
But I don't know. What makes me unique is, I don't know, I just try to be me.
Yeah, I think your vocal sound is unique. I think that's a good starting point. It's difficult as an artist to try to ask those questions. A lot of times the fans will ask that stuff for you, but you always want to find like 3 main things that make you different and set you apart from everybody else. So I want to talk to you more about that miniseries. What's the title of that miniseries?
It's going to be called the Trash Show.
The Trash Show? That's cool. All right. And what's the? Can you give me a premise? Go ahead. Sorry.
About an artist having to make a logo before a deadline, and it's pretty much a day of this artist trying to beat the deadline. That's all I can say right now.
Okay.
That's all I can say right now.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I'm excited, man. I can't wait for that to come out. When is it coming out?
Hopefully by the end of this month, the first episode is going to be available.
Okay.
Just to give the people a demo, and then I just got to edit like the other episodes and stuff. But right now, it's just you doing a job and music. I'm trying to balance work and pleasure.
Yeah, we all are. Yeah. Whew. But you seem like you're doing a pretty good job with it, so keep that up. That's not easy. What music do you think is hot right now?
Travis Scott came out with a couple good singles. I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't either, honestly. But isn't that funny how that works? You need to be one of those artists that people are talking about, right?
Yeah.
And that's why I'm here. Yeah. That's why you're here. One of the main reasons I'm doing this podcast is to get local artists out and heard, because for years it's been stagnant for all of us in getting somewhere and getting heard. So doing what I can. And one person that I talked to a little bit about this years ago was Nightmare, Josh Stevens, and you recently came out with a song for Josh, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, God bless him and his family. When he passed away, I talked to Tay, which I know you interviewed him, Shantae.
Yeah.
I told him, dude, we need to make a song for him, dedicating him. So I went to the studio, went to my little workshop, and I made the beat and came up with a project, shot the music video, edited, and tried to put as much love and feelings that we put in it. It's just, that was probably one of the hardest projects I did this year. Not because it was hard to do. It was just hard to do as far as the feelings and just going through the memories and just thinking about his life.
Yeah, well, you brought it to fruition, which I know that he really would have appreciated, and that's good for you for doing that as well. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I was touched by it.
What I want to do in the future is actually, I have a bunch of music that I've done, and maybe just putting his vocals and put him on a couple tracks in there, just to keep spreading his name.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
I love it. I love it.
Because he, like the dude in rap,
oh yeah,
he could spit.
Yeah, I really loved his terminology that he used, and his delivery was good too. But his writing was exceptional.